I have my window frame assembly complete. I have my plexiglass cut. Now I can peel the film off the plexiglass. And of course I've already made sure that it is sized just right. And here I'm placing it into the frame. And I'm not going to put any caulk down yet. I want to make sure that I've got a good fit. And then I put a little bit of caulk inside the frame. I don't need a lot. And then I put a good amount of caulk on the other side of the plexiglass. And I want to make sure I get a decent clean bead. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's going to be largely invisible. But I want to make sure there's a good even seal all around the perimeter of the plexiglass. And then I'm using this molding here to help to fix the plexiglass in place. I've cut it to fit, obviously, before I fasten it in place. But I just wanted to show a cross-section of the molding I'm using. It's pretty inexpensive, a couple of bucks for several feet. It's real easy to cut with a handsaw, and I just, make sure that it's going to fit nicely around the perimeter of the plexiglass, and then I can seal everything up and fasten this molding down in place. Now, just so we're clear, these are obviously not insulated windows. These aren't high-end living room or kitchen grade, expensive windows. These are just windows for a cabin or an outbuilding, or in my case, a garage. So they don't need to be insulated. We don't care how hot or cold our garage is. And I designed these windows as much for aesthetics as keeping out the elements. I wanted to use very narrow gauge, very small wood screws to attach this interior molding to the frame assembly, which meant I needed a very small drill gauge bit, like you see right there, to get those screws in place. I recommend drilling pilot holes first before putting the screws in so you don't split the molding.